Moving on mga boss. Medyo malayo-layo pa tong drive natin eh. Small talk muna tayo. Actually, I miss Philippines already. Sana makuha ako dyan as soon as possible. I miss being a coach. I miss being a cockfighter. Miss ko yung mga players. Miss ko yung mga manok. Miss ko yung masigaw sa Lagan. But again, we must make our choices in life. Prioritize what is needed, especially for the family. Hindi lang dahil sa pamilya siguro. We can go easy-go-lucky person, but hindi dapat ganun eh. Kailangan natin i-priority yung pamilya natin. Kailangan din kayo responsable. Dati yun, especially if you're the head of the family. Well, in time, nakakawin din tayo dyan sa Pilipinas. Mag-i-enjoy bakasyon sa Sabong. Parang magpa 5 years na rin ako dito sa Canada. Parang na-homesick na ako sa Pilipinas. Hope. Miss niyo rin ako. Especially our friends there. Higita rin tayo. To drive bago tayo makarating sa maroroon na natin. If you look at the roads, actually roads talaga dyan, left and right, may extra pa sa kaliwa. Dito sa Canada, no? You have to drive fast according to their speed limit also. Dito pag overspeed ka, bawal. Pag sobrang bagal naman, bawal din. Ano talaga ang reality dito? You have to drive for how many hours just to get to a certain place na gusto mo ma-enjoy. See? Hope okay lang kayo dyan, ha? Grinding for our loved ones. Sa Canada, literal talaga nag-grinding for our loved ones kasi buhay dito, trabaho, bahay, trabaho, bahay, 90% of the times ganun. Bawal ang tama dito. Tsaka maganda na rin para sa walang disiplina kasi na parang magkakaroon na rin ng disiplina ng pusa dito eh. Or else, maghihirap din kayo. It's your choice. Dito, madali lang ma-acquire yung mga gusto mo, maluho mo, sasakyan, bahay. Imagine, nagkabahay ako for just 1 year and a half. To be exact, 1 year and 5 months. To be exact. Since dumating ako dito, year 2020, July 27. Tapos a year after, 2021, December 1, to be exact, nagkapirmahan. Pamilya ko na ba? Pero before that, siguro, a month or 2 to 3 months, nagkakasasakyan. Kasi madali lang makautang dito eh. Madali yung para ka lang namimili ng suka sa tindahan, tapos pag-uwi, dala na ng bote. Again, utang yun. Pero I do not advise that. Mga sakyan namin dito, mga second hand. Dati, I started buying Toyota RAV4 for only 5,000 Canadian dollars. Mura pa nun kasi pandemic. Parang sinuwerte ba? $5,000, that is 200,000 pesos in the Philippines. It was for sale for about $6,000. Na natin na tao dito, hangyo na Tagalog nito, hangyo tawad. Nabili ko ng 5,000. But then I bought around $600 of pyesa para just to keep it safe to drive. Tsaka papasa na rin kasi may safety dito eh. Safety is a regulation here in Canada. Pag sasakyan mo, dapat safety to use it on the road para hindi ka makaabala, hindi ka makadisgrasya. Tsaka safety na rin for your own good. You have to check the cars for that. Here, basta siguro pinaka keyword dito is, aside from being hardworking, disiplina talaga. Yun ang pinaka gusto kong sabihin, especially sa mga baguhan pumunta dito, and for those Filipinos also na aspiring to go here in Canada. Dapat disiplina talaga. Kasi madali lang ang lahat eh. Madali ka makautang, bibigyan ka agad ng credit card, so swipe lang ng swipe. Pag hindi ka marunong talaga sa like wala kang disiplina, eh mahirapan ka. Kasi lulubo agad yung mo, utang mo dito. So you have to be wiser also. You have to educate yourself about how to make money here, how the credit goes. Kasi dito importante din ang utang, especially pag credit card yung ginagamit mo, kasi naka-reflect yan as your credit history, and you you are based by your, on your credit history kung paano ka bibigyan ng maganda ring malalaking loans. That is called credit score. So, kaya maganda yung discipline natin during the first few months here. After a year, nung nag-apply tayo ng bahay, na-approve agad. So, ganun dito dapat. Magaling ka mag-alaga ng credit score. And with that, siguro around $150,000 to $200,000 ang approved loan ko para sa bahay at that time. Well, timing naman na yung second hand na bahay na nagustuhan ko is only $170,000. Okay na rin. Tapos lang second hand lang na car. Total ang objective naman is to drive from A to B. Yun lang. Yun naman luxury. Ganun talaga. If you wanna live like a king, you have to work like a slave. And discipline yourself like a slave also. You have to wake up early, grind early. Ganun. And save money also. Well, that's it for now. Again, take care.